Thanks, Brooke. Food storage in a backpack? Look, it's compact, it's easy to grab and go, it all makes sense. Brandon Brooks is with Food Insurance. So the question is, do I really want to haul around my food storage on a backpack or whatever?
You know, Darren, it's an interesting concept. When you think about food insurance, you've got insurance for just about everything in your life. Home, health, car. What about food insurance? Really what you're buying is peace of mind. If you think about it, you never want to use your insurance, but if you have to, it's nice to know that you've got something there backing you up. And that's the idea around this company, is if you run out of food for whatever reason, you can have 2 weeks of a great tasting food supply ready to help you out.
Okay, explain to me then, what's the whole concept? It all fits in a backpack, right?
Exactly.
Everything you need. So what exactly goes into the backpack that's going to help us? Because it's a much better idea than sticking something and trying to figure out what you're grabbing and running out the door. It's all ready to go. So what's in here?
You make a good point. Sometimes people literally have to just grab something and run out the door. First of all, I want to show this backpack right here. It's a heavy-duty, weather-resistant backpack. This would retail well over $100 at a lot of major stores. Inside this backpack, we put our food. Now, all this food is freeze-dried, and I know you've tasted freeze-dried food before.
I'm going to say, when I first picture the kind of food that I would imagine going in here, in my mind I'm thinking it's sort of nasty food. This stuff is actually good. There's desserts, there's main entrees, there's stuff that's better than a lot of people have on a daily basis. It's actually good food.
Exactly, and the thing about freeze-drying food is all these packages here can last up to 10 years, so you don't have to worry about rotation. And during the freeze-dry process, it locks in the taste and also locks in the nutritional value. Now, another interesting thing is a lot of food storage solutions, you know, they're buckets of wheat or they're beans, etc., and someone's going to have to know how to grind wheat, and then what do you do with that? Not so with these solutions. We have great tasting meals such as lasagna.
I'm just seeing the chocolate snacks that are on there. That's got my little attention there. Okay.
Chocolate protein shake, things that people actually eat. If emergency comes, you're not all of a sudden going to want to just eat wheat cakes. You're going to want to eat the food that you're used to eating.
Okay. So in addition to food, what other things come along in a backpack like this?
Yeah, so the great thing also about this food is all you have to do is add water. So what we do is we give you a water filter here. All you have to do is take that water filter, scoop up water, screw on the top, and it's 1,500 use water filter, so that'll take out 99.99% of impurities. Also, up in front, we have a heat kit, and with those little pellets there, you can heat up your water. Then you take your cup of hot water, you pour it into one of these pouches, and in 10 minutes, you've got a great tasting meal. It's really that easy.
So the heat pellets come along with it. What else do we have here in the kit here?
You know, in some of our expanded kits, we've got some other things such as a 350-piece first aid kit. We also have a combo radio flashlight. It doesn't need batteries. All you have to do is crank it up for about 1 minute, and it lasts about an hour. We've got a Leatherman-style tool. We also have some pollutant masks. You know, if you think about 9/11, those people really needed those when those towers came down. So with all these things, we put inside this pack here. It's really simple to put together. Put inside the backpack, and the great thing about it is you just grab it and go, and you're ready to go for 2 weeks.
What's the cost for something like this for a person?
This is just $199, and I'm glad you brought that up because a lot of people get really discouraged when they think about how do I put together my food storage. It can cost a lot of money. Now, if you have the means, I recommend you get a multi-month supply. But if you just want to get started, I recommend having a 2-week supply for every person in your family.
Okay, great ideas. It's food insurance, and you know, if you want to, you can contact Food Insurance at foodinsurance.com. You can check out all their various products, and of course, we'll link there from our website as well. And we'll be right back with more on Studio 5.